Things in very different
supporters at their end that step out tonight. Copa Del Rey final.
But they're going through it.
This is already this season 4-0.
Alejandro Baldi was. Surface is going to be really important, isn't it? It was only a couple of weeks ago.
Ferran Torres, great touches, and he's gone away. Good ball, and
when you're marking players from Barcelona, there'll be bigger players to mark.
Ceballos. Rüdiger covers.
Behind your hair.
Raphinha. Ferran Torres in the middle.
Astonishing.
Lamine Yamal drives.
Towards that far post and a bit too close for comfort for Thibaut Courtois. Tight. Vázquez causes a miss.
Koundé's there again. Shifts it back to Vinicius. Has a runner in, Fran Garcia.
Players rather than one particularly bad one, occasionally get the opportunity to attack.
Real Madrid on the counter-attack now with Vinicius.
Particularly strong. The backs.
Lamine Yamal squares it. Pedri's onto it! Barca deserve it, 1-0.
Well, I was telling you, Rob, Yamal gets in there. Real Madrid with lots of bodies back, be hit the target, he's going to have a shot. But look at the technique. He's picking out, and in particular from the magician, that is Pedri in.
We'll go back and show a card. Here's Raphinha.
Barcelona this goal. In terms of this could be 4-0 and boost and belief that they can do it again.
Danny Ceballos threads it. Bellingham.
That position there. He's in the offside position when the ball is played in.
Ball from left back. Help arriving. Let's have another look at this here. He was the player getting back there. What's the area?
He moves.
Punches up something brilliant and tried to set away Ferran Torres. Flag stays down for now. Raphinha hits into the... Jules Koundé. Oh, and it's right across the face of... One imagines he's desperate.
Slap on the mouth, isn't there?
Flag stays down, the touch is poor, and he smacks it.
About from the angle. The offside trap works again for Barcelona from Rüdiger.
Have more yellow cards to their name.
That's a yellow card offensive.
He's flipped on. Offside, but in truth.
In the Copa Del Rey final. Goals.
And oh, let's not forget. Raphinha in. Yamal.
Very predictable, I mean, Yamal.
Club in Europe's top 5 leagues. Raphinha. Vinicius Jr. Vinicius. Chesney with a save and
does fantastically well. It's a decent effort for Vinicius on the first one.
Going when they have got going tonight. Rüdiger up.
And he's playing in the Copa del Rey. Lengthy.
Side. Up against Frenkie de Jong. Still going here. Mbappé.
Pumped up now. He knows the challenge is there. He knows a lot of it. He looks right as rain now. The familiar step overs. He gets away from Kubasi. Again, Chesney involved.
Change because Raphinha drags the pass.
Should he be shooting?
Still going. Vinicius around Koundé. He had Chesney on the floor.
Up against Frenkie de Jong. That's been 2 or 3 occasions in the second half. And
since the half-time team talks. Junior. Vinicius! This is sublime. Raphinha against Asensio. Still Modrić. Oh, what a ball!
It's like Real Madrid at the moment.
Away from Raphinha. Vinicius Junior back. Mbappé springs into life. Was he?
As big.
Mbappé goalwards and Gordon in. Double.
It's typical of that bigger gap between Inigo Martinez and Pedri. He's
The half. Ancelotti stands. Joe Martin in. Fermín López back across. Out there for Barcelona. Koundé. Support arriving. Mbappé. Modrić hangs in towards into the mix. Tchouaméni! And Tchouaméni comes up big for.
analysing it tactically.
Jong, they can't deal with Barcelona here. Sprinting back into the scene here as 14 to come on. Lamine Yamal has popped a ball that's asked a question of Real Madrid, and Ferran Torres has delivered. Two-man in the Copa del Rey.
Lamine Yamal with a wonderful pass over the labouring. He has a knock. Courtois takes it away from the defender, takes it away from the goalkeeper. Then
It is. Vinicius Junior. But the receiver will do battle again.
does he catch you?
Pedri hands it up to Raphinha. Has it. Oh, and Barcelona.
This will be the right angle. He's really struggling fitness one.
He will be sent to the monitor. Card that will be flashed in the Copa Del Rey final.
I agree with that. I think Valverde is the interesting one.
Play goes on.
Almost half into the centre defence. I don't know if it's going to stay there. They're all over the place in their winning.
Up to that, Fran Garcia with a run on the outside. There's another one of those passes in him to Ferran Torres, who looks up and saw Raphinha was rushes it out to Ferran Torres, who knows he has Barca play on. Ferran Torres!
I mean, she's the liveliest looking in, and Raphinha's.
You'd be surprised, and smart ball onto Fermín, who has options in the middle. Ferran Torres! Up.
He's in this hole.
Too sharp, Rüdiger laboured. And the Gula should be fresh out there compared to others. Other Gula. Mbappe's at the back post. Bellingham's running
into the penalty box. And Gula with a lovely in-swinging cross. Koundé does.
He's lost it. Should the game get that far? Short. Koundé onto it. The watch. Killer effort.
A straight pass from Modrić. Raheem underestimated the technical.
He has Mbappé. Mbappé. Penalty.
It's a mess, but it was always going to end like this decision. Both sets of supporters have been
Brahim Diaz. Chesney's out. Gets away from Eric Garcia.
being thrown on the pitch by the Real Madrid players. From the bench.
And Rüdiger screaming at the referee, all down on the touchline here, Real Madrid.
You can see something that's thrown. I mean, he's in big trouble. It doesn't miss the referee by a million miles. The eject at the referee. If it is Rüdiger who's against them, I didn't see them winning it. Regarding the referee.
Joan Laporta's appointment, more than is this glory, this success for the 30s, but they'll have to focus because the glory for Barcelona. One.